Good morning, Millennial Falcons. Welcome to this terrific Thursday. It is Thursday, February 10th, 2021. Hopefully you enjoyed that message from the movie Meet the Robinsons. I've never seen the movie, but I love that clip because it tells us it's okay to fail. Now, I will add something to that. It's okay to fail if you tried your best. If you don't try your best, then obviously failure is most likely going to happen. But if you try your best, failure still could happen. But if you keep at it, like we talked about yesterday with grit, you are going to eventually succeed. And that is something that is important to understand because we don't always succeed the first time. In fact, we have some characters that our friends from around the school have shared with us. Let me get to my appropriate screen here, that have been part of, whether they're movies or, why is my button not working here? Come on. Let's get the slideshow working here. All right. At first you don't succeed, try again. I don't know why that button wasn't working. But yesterday we introduced you to a phrase, I can, I will, I must. And then I asked for some characters to go along with that. And you guys showered me with different ones. Love it. Love all these different people. And the cool thing is these guys all, and girls, did things, but it didn't come easy. They all had to go overcome some obstacles. And I think that's really important. And if you look at each one of these characters, if you think to those movies, chances are they failed at some point in their journey to success. So important to know that at first you don't succeed, try again, and you do want to try your best. All right, yesterday, you guys had to figure out where in the world Mr. Clamp is. I'm somewhere else in the building today. I'm going to talk to you about that in just a second. But we found out that Mr. Clamp was in Miss Yorio's room. We got to figure out a winner. I think we had like 15 or 16 entries. Let's go with 2 winners today. Thank you for those of you who played. You can't win if you don't play. Our first winner is going to be I still have to work on that, Miss Ramsire's class. Congratulations, Miss Ramsire's class. You've got an extra 15-minute recess. We've got another one coming your way, and it looks like a 4th grade class. It rhymes with Smarks. It's Miss Sparks' class. All right. You know what? My producer just told me we have enough money where we can give out another 15-minute free recess. So we got one more coming your way, and it is, oh my goodness, this is pretty cool because I think this guy earned it. Mr. Elam and Miss Levin's class, congratulations. You guys are winners of an extra 15-minute recess. Very cool. Shout outs. I got a ton of them. I don't know that I can read them word for word, but I'm going to keep them up here. I'll read through them the best I can, but we are getting lots of them. I appreciate that. We got one from Zoe, giving a shout out to Miss Speth for being kind and making learning fun. Josiah, funny story here. She gave me this one. Shout out to everyone in my class, including my teachers. TYSM for helping me and always being accountable. I reached out to her. I said, what is TYSM? I thought there was a spelling error there. She said it's shorthand for thank you so much. So thank you for teaching me, Josiah. That was pretty cool. All right, we got Tatum in 4th grade, also giving a shout out to Miss Beth. She's rocking it apparently. Vivian's giving out to one to her teacher, Mrs. Unga, and her friend Scarlett, oh, that's her sister, and Elle. We got Miss Baddock and Miss M getting a shout out from Chloe and Mackenzie. We got Mr. Sylvia getting one. I wasn't sure who wrote that one, but they love you, Mr. Sylvia. Another one to Mr. Sylvia, Miss Baddock, Kylie, Millie, Gwenny and Haley from Mackenzie, and to Miss Baddock for helping everyone on campus, Miss M, the school counselor, for helping everyone, and to Chloe for being a good friend, and Mrs. Unga for being a nice teacher. Thanks, Belinda, for noticing all that. We got a few more here. I'd like to give a shout out to Mrs. Speth. Did I read that one? I think I did. I didn't. I had some copying and pasting errors here. I apologize for that. I do have one more page here, and this is a special one that's coming from the entire 2nd grade team. And it's not to this dog, but there's a little bit of a story behind that. But the 2nd grade team and all the 2nd graders, I would imagine, would like to give a shout out to Mr. Elam. He's been a great teacher and friend. Mr. Elam has been a long-term sub in Miss Levin's class. She's coming back Friday. We're super excited. But again, with happiness, sometimes comes sadness. And Mr. Elam has become part of our millennial community. We are so appreciative. I can't tell you how appreciative I am that he's done this job for us. And that's a picture of a Vizsla. And that's how I got to know Mr. Elam. 3 or 4 years ago, I went to Pecos Dog Park, and his dog and my dog became friends, and we became friends. And then all of a sudden he said, you know what? I think I'd like to be a substitute teacher. And I couldn't be happier that we had that conversation. We wish him and his dog Parker good luck. I know they're going to be moving to Alabama soon, but we certainly appreciate everything you've given to us. And hey, you got that extra 15-minute free recess today, and I didn't even cook the books on that one. Nice job. All right, today's lunch menu, you got cheese pizza, and tomorrow, oh, sorry kids, I know you can't stand when we have powdered donuts. I'll call the food company and see if we can get something better for you. But if not, we will have powdered donuts on Friday. All right, that looks like the end of our slideshow, which means the end of our announcements. Although I'm in a different place today. This is a classroom, and I'm going to be playing a new game, and I'm calling this Find the Money. That's right, I'm giving away money. We are made of money here at Millennial. I got with me a crisp $1 bill. I'm hiding it somewhere in this classroom. Only the teacher whose classroom this is can find it. So those of you around here, you don't get to come scrounging in this classroom. It's up to the teacher. When you find it, let me know. Hopefully it's sometime before May. There's a lot of stuff in classrooms. It may be hiding in here for a while. All right, that's all our announcements. Mr. B's going to take it away. Then Flash, you guys have a terrific Thursday and soar high, Falcons.